Yo, what's going on? It's Marcus here, and this is just a little update on how things have gone since I've started the journey because I officially started like last week. So, as you know, I was ill, so I didn't really start the gym until Monday, and since then, I've had 2 days off and one workout where I did at home instead of actually going to the gym. So, that's 4 days at the gym, one at home, and it's been pain. I'm not gonna lie. I knew I was unfit, but the point at where I thought I was even further than that. So a lot of the workouts at the moment, it just kind of just push myself to where I think it's slightly uncomfortable for me to be in, and not go too much further than that, just because um, I have this thing where I kind of just like push myself past where I think I should go, and end up just like mess myself up for later down the line. And this is like a long process, so I don't really want to be putting any injuries on me or just like force myself out of the mood too early. So a lot of it was not really structured in the way that having a plan going into. Most people when they go into a gym, say if it's weights or anything, that come with like a set routine, and you know what weight you're going to use, how many reps, and the sort of like rest you get in between. Whereas I was kind of just like, I'll just hop on and see what happens. So day one got in, and I'll probably put up a picture here of day one. Got in, did it like 20 minutes in the treadmill before realizing getting a little bit like motion sickness here because I'm still not used to being on sort of that resistance of the treadmill going against me. So I had to hop off there and then go into the bike and finish my workout. Felt fine day two. Day two got straight back on it, did all my workout on the treadmill, and that was a little harder, but it still got through it. Day three, however, when I woke up, I was completely drained of energy. Like, didn't want to move whatsoever, just completely lethargic. And that's because I haven't really got like my diet and sleep into like the right places. So I was like throughout the week, I was getting more and more drained. So Wednesday took it easier. In fact, I think I changed into a leg day. I did leg day Wednesday. Thursday was my first rest day, and switched up instead of going. I've been going late night through the whole process, like starting my workouts at like 10 o'clock. Friday, however, just because I have plans in the evening, we switched the workout and did it like 7 o'clock in the morning, if I'm right. And that left me like feeling completely gone of energy. Like throughout most of the day, didn't really pick up until like 6 o'clock. I had to have a nap during the day. So yeah, I feel like from now on having like a set time to go is also the way to go for me, because going that early in the morning was a complete shock and it just like ruined most of my day. And then Saturday, I also had a rest. Saturday, I just wasn't really in the mood to go to the gym, and I said if I can do something Sunday, that's enough because I don't want to do so many days without working out because I'm just trying to pick up the habit. And Sunday was full body because if I'm doing all of this work lower half, I might as well just stick it in and do full body or do like another workout one day. What I've took from it so far is that it's not going to be easy whatsoever. It's getting easier as in terms of the load that's happening, but getting to and from the gym, having that motivation to go, that's the hard part for me. Really, once I'm there, it's not really that bad. There's not much going on in terms of like discomfort, and like that was my initial thoughts. That's why I didn't really like going to the gym beforehand. But yeah, I'll probably put in a little bit of what I've done throughout the week in here, as like a little bit of a montage, and then I'll come back to you and give you my final thoughts and what's going on. So moving forward, I'm definitely going to have a more rigid plan in place in terms of, okay, this is the days that I really want to do, I work legs. This is the day that I want to do just cardio. This is the day where it's a full body, and these are my rest days. And I feel like if I then build that up, it's easier to interchange them because I already know what I'm doing and like how that progression works. Whereas just muddling up the days I'm gonna see some maybe regression or like early stages of like stagnation, just because, you know, if I'm doing 2 days of cardio at the start of the week and then one at the end and then nothing in between, then there's gonna be some like reverse that's gonna happen. So having more of a structure in place, not in terms of just the days I want to do it, but what I want to do during the workouts. Like, I was just going until my body really felt, you know, the need to stop, which is good in some cases. And I took like a little, you know, walked a little bit, then started to run again, which is okay in some cases, but it's not gonna help me as much as having a plan in place. So knowing what I want to do and when I want to do is definitely the first thing I'm gonna do. As well as that, I've already started is, you know, fixing the diet, fixing the sleep. That's also gonna help because I have more of a schedule now. I've just got back into uni, so yeah, I know what to do around. Whereas before I was just like, I have nothing on, so gym really can happen at any time because it's not really putting me off in any way, if you know what I mean. So then fixing those two combined, I should actually have more going on. And I don't want to just bore you with you know, the stuff that I got on in terms of I'm not filming that much in the gym. I'm not showing you much of what's going on. That's more because I'm not confident in that setting yet. So once I am, I'll bring you along for more stuff. And I'm trying to give variety, because if you just see me like running for 12 weeks straight, it's not much different apart from my thoughts and maybe getting easier for me. So in terms of just switching things up, it's easier if I'll drop you in here and then I'll show you like 3 weeks of progression down the line. And I'm not going to stop filming that process. So there's going to be weeks where you have more or a little less, and things are going to be different just for the sake of variety. Because as I said, I don't want you getting bored and me getting bored watching my own journey. So yeah, that's all I gotta say for now. Just keep watching the space, like, subscribe, and peace.